Okay, hey, can y'all hear me here on Mission Control?
Yep, I can hear you.
Kevin, you're muted, and whoever else was talking, it sounded like it was cutting out.
Thank you much. Yeah, it figures right as we live stream is when the microphone goes on mute for me. So we are now live streaming. So for everybody joining us on YouTube,
Oh man, that's
welcome.
no, it's Bryce's phone.
Oh, Bryce's phone cut out. All right, we cut out. I can try joining.
All right. So for Rover follower, we've still got good stream coming in from the base station. If they're not able to hear us, we can see and hear them very well.
Okay, great. Okay. I can hear you pretty well.
Okay, great. All right. So really quickly, I'm in the process of sending you all the instructions for the autonomous navigation course. There are 2 separate emails that went to 2 separate email addresses as provided. One of those is to the individuals who are able to set up the autonomous navigation course. That has very detailed instructions on where to place the markers as well as the obstacles. Second email is to be provided directly to the rover operators. The 2 groups should not be talking to each other at all. The rover operators are receiving separate instructions from those who are setting up the course itself. So you all should have those instructions now.
So I got the email to set up the course, even though I'm going to be moving the arm. But if I'm not operating for autonomous, is it fine if right after the equipment servicing mission I go set it up?
Or we give it to somebody else?
Yeah, I could just hand my
So
phone
you can
off.
give it to somebody else to get. I would recommend you get started now, because at the end of equipment servicing, you're only going to have 10 minutes, and then you start on autonomous navigation.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I would recommend providing that to someone who can start setting up now.
Who wants to set up autonomous? Because it keeps the video. Oh, let's have Zach do it. Okay.
Do you have an app on your phone for that? Yeah, just use
my
phone.
Yeah, use Eric's phone for the GPS coordinates.
Yeah. So the instructions on the Google Drive, just follow those to set up the autonomous course. You can't tell us anything about it.
Yeah, do not tell us. Yeah, but you also have to send.
If they have questions, they can respond to that email that was provided.
And you said there was another email for instructions?
Yes, that went out within the last probably 60 seconds. So that email was a minute or 2 behind.
Yeah, we just. Yeah.
Hey, Zach, let me forward an email to Reza real quick.
All right, for Sooner Rover team, is the Rover ready for weigh-in and measurement?
Is Rover ready for weigh-in?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get started with that now.
Okay. Yeah. So while the base station is getting everything set up, if team is able to do the weigh-in of the rover and do the measurement, we can get that out of the way now.
Okay. We're going to do the measurement.
I'm trying to figure out how to flip my camera around. I've never used this before.
No worries.
That turns it on.
There you go.
Oh, it doesn't.
Let's try that button.
Well, hopefully we'll be fine with this like the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. Well, it shouldn't affect this sensor.
Yeah, that's pretty good. We're gonna lean over.
Yeah, honestly. 40.
My phone crashed. I'm jumping back to me.
Oh man.
Okay. Yeah, we can see a frozen image there.
Okay.
Technology, man. Yeah, if we just had like outlets and Wi-Fi in here, that would make it so much easier.
I have Wi-Fi. That's what you want to do.
Oh yeah?
Yep. I mean, I'm not connected. It's probably.
Maybe that's why the phones are getting so bad, because it's like barely coming on the Wi-Fi.
All right, we've got you back.
Are you?
There we go. Yep, I'm back. Okay, let's try that again and hopefully it will not crash this time.
Did you get that email?
Yeah, I got it. Should. Oh, I mean, we have a real chance.
No, and we lost the rover follower again.
Hey, Ellie, they lost you.
Yeah, I know. It keeps crashing. I'm just going to have it be a front-facing camera and just turn my phone around.
I probably may not have the quality.
Yeah.
Are you on OU Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, wait,
get off
I'm
of
not.
there because it's probably like 0 bars.
Okay, new plan. I'm just going to have my front-facing camera and just turn it around.
Well, at least Bryce is fun.
Yeah, for the most
All right,
part.
we'll make it work. This many engineers will figure out a plan.
Exactly. All right, can you see that?
Nope, there's the video
That is
froze
within.
there. So wait for it to catch up. The tape measure is just below our frame of view right now.
How's that?
All right, looks like it's inside of 48. Could you verify where the other end, the tape measure is? Just so that we can see down the front of the rover.
Here we go.
Clear shot
Actually
there.
have a look.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. Good. All right. If you can give us the other
we good?
dimension.
I know, but
So we just need the width now.
Okay, so there's that. And then we're going to move over
Yeah, for this
here.
one, you just back up enough that we can see it all. Okay. Looks good.
Looks good.
Yep, that is good. So we are ready for weigh-ins.
Awesome.
We're gonna do the weight now.
Okay, so I'm going to back up enough.
Pounds, then zero. Okay, we're gonna move the rover onto the scale now.
Okay.
And here we go. Can you see that?
And all right, 48. All right, looks good. You have passed weigh-in.
Are you able to see it? Fantastic.
Yep, we are good there. Thank you very much. All right, so do you have the equipment servicing mission set up and ready to go?
should.
Yes.
Move the scale out to the.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. Just going to move the scale to the box and then we'll be ready to go.
I hope they remember to turn the arm and everything back on.
You know, it just.
All right, is the equipment servicing panel ready to go?
Yep, we're just moving the scale over to the toolbox and zeroing that out. Do you want me to show you the weight now or when we start?
Yeah, since we're waiting for just a minute, be good to get a quick look at it.
scale didn't like
Alright.
being on the cushion.
Okay, great.
Okay. So here's the weight of the scale. Can you see that okay?
Yes,
Or the weight of the toolbox, I mean.
looks good.
So that's 5
Great.
meters.
Yeah, and this is,
Verify.
yeah. Do you want us to verify the 5 meters for you?
It looks reasonably close to 5 meters.
Oh, I see.
Okay,
Make sure you are.
great.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Dog has a whole
I think the wheels is turned off.
All right, is the team just about ready to get started?
Turn
Make
on
sure
the
the
wheels
arm
and the arm.
and the arm.
We're ready to miss control if the rover's ready out there.
Wheels on.
That's on.
You verified that the arm's on.
Yeah, I don't think the arm's on. Just like rotate the e-stop on the arm.
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done. All right. I'm gonna move it right quick.
Yeah, go for it. Turn it on.
Okay. We're good.
Alright.
Should we go ahead and start?
All right, if you all are ready, we will go ahead and start the clock. So you have 30 minutes starting now. Go.
Where am I putting
Just approach that side first, the one that you can see on screen. So like, be centered with the panel. Okay. Get a little closer. Okay, that's good. Okay. Now we're gonna flip some switches.
There you go.
Oh, it's coming down or not?
No.
No, I need to move the arm back.
Okay. Where's it? Switch up.
Yeah, it needs to be switched up.
Hard to plant that. Go ahead.
All right.
There we go.
All right. There's one.
Next one.
Well, no matter what, we can at least say we flip this way.
That's right.
Sideways.
Well, oh yeah, you're right.
You're up. I just didn't know if you did that. I still think you should go up and claim it. Yeah, so I'm saying go back and claim it. Arm, not the wrist. That's right.
Alright, don't push it back down.
Don't push it back down.
Yo.
Can you actually minus that? How bad's the turning with that?
Arm videos washed up.
Can you? It's basically. It's not, but you know, it's slowly go.
Yeah, very slowly.
Oh, okay. Well,
I was going slow. I swear.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
you hold on back in here, is that it?
No, it's as far
I
back.
need to go back.
Yeah, it definitely.
Okay.
That good?
Yeah, can I just try lining
Yes.
it up?
We just lost video from the Rover follower.
Elliot, we lost video from you.
The connection still is there. The screen just went black.
Okay.
Ellie, can you hear what he's saying on the screen? I can't hear her.
All right, I'll just tell it. Ellie, your stream is black. Okay, getting it back up.
I don't have any audio from her either.
Should we?
You don't have audio either. Let's just stop driving.
It,
Yeah,
it
we're
looks
not,
like
we're not
the
driving it right now.
it looks like the connection is still live.
Yeah, she's trying to get it back up. Somebody else log in?
Yeah.
Well, I guess nobody here. Or I guess somebody could leave this area and just never come back.
Yeah.
You guys have your
I mean,
phone
I
on you?
feel like she fixed it earlier when it crashed.
Yeah, you guys can use my phone. And oh no, I need my phone for autonomous later.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
Oh yeah.
If you need to give her the phone now, you can always switch things around into 10 minutes in between.
You want to do
So
that?
you'll have time to
Yeah,
load a
okay.
new video
Okay, yeah,
source.
let's do that. Because I was in earlier.
Slowly loading.
Oh, is
Oh.
that Ellie?
I did hear audio there.
Her feet's still down?
Okay, I'm just going to connect from my phone.
Yeah.
And then somebody go and give this to Ellie. Well, hold on. Yeah, somebody go
Run,
give this to
Weston,
Ellie.
run.
Oh, well.
The new connection.
All right, are we allowed to move again?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay.
Y'all said you have video connection?
Okay. Yep. We've got video back online.
Now we're good.
I'm going to go ahead and stop moving. Stop it.
Is that the farthest part? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Back up the Rover very slightly.
Perfect. Good.
Yeah.
Perfect. I don't think so.
I'm trying to get view. Yeah, that is
Back over the card.
That's gotta do it. Come on. Oh man, really?
I don't think so.
We
It
get the
doesn't
world's
look like
strongest switches.
it. Wait, maybe it did do it.
Let me check.
No. You got way too strong of switches.
Golly.
That's unfortunate.
switches on Mars.
Well, they do.
It's really strange.
It's a strong switches.
That's what you have.
This arm's pretty strong. That takes more than 5 kilograms of force to
It's just a time check. You have about 18 minutes remaining.
Alright.
What all is involved?
Traversal? That's from
Or not traversal, the servicing.
a lot.
Probably only
Do
have
we want to move on?
Well, we gotta get this one fully, I think.
Yeah, come
So-
on, we can get the switch. And we don't have to get it fully, but it's still worth trying. Is that enough? Yeah, I think it's up.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah,
Well, let's
got
move
it.
on then.
Yeah, look at that. Okay.
Alright. Go get the wheels. Probably go over
Hey, well,
to
let me
the-
see if I can look at the multimeter, if I can even see the screen. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Going back up.
Yeah, back up for sure.
If you're going for the joystick engage task, can you please let us know what the minimum and maximum values are?
Yeah, so I built the option 2 for the circuit, and so I'm using a 9-volt battery, so I think it can go from -4 to +4-ish. But it's very slow.
Should we even?
I don't know.
I say we just go for the shoot. What the heck?
I think you hit it.
This left wheel is proving to be a little bit more of a problem.
Just move the joystick slides.
I think you guys should just go for the drawer. Maybe.
Yeah,
Shot.
we should just do the drawer.
Okay.
Okay. Let me center the arm. Can you line it up?
I can try.
Alright, so first we gotta get the toolbox over there.
This red one over there?
That's a brick. That's a brick.
Okay,
But I saw the cones. Just turn left.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, right there. Don't run over.
Can you,
Yeah, you want a view of it?
yeah, I've been looking through the arm, but I guess I can look at the Rover view.
Oh, yeah, you should be using the Rover view for sure. Or yeah, the same one we're talking about. You gotta move them very slightly. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. I can watch for it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you may go a little bit closer.
We could see this big thing.
I'll leave it running then. That's fine.
There's Ellie right in front.
Yeah, we can see Ellie.
Yep.
Okay, remember, go as far down as you possibly can.
Dude, that's as far as bugs keep flying around my face.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to drive with this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to drive very slow.
Yeah, let me just get it back here before we start driving.
As slow as I possibly can.
Okay.
Uh-oh, it just slipped.
That's it. Well, we just gotta go, man.
Okay, should I drive?
Yes. But there's no way it's not gonna fall out of the quad, though.
Oh,
Alright, so I'll pick it back up and then just like turn as soon as I have it. Well, as soon as
I have to turn the wrong direction.
What do you mean the wrong direction?
The left wheels are the ones that are busted.
Yeah, so turn right. Just do the tank control, like drive the other wheels backwards.
Yeah, I mean, I will. It's just...
I think probably at the 10-minute mark, we'll just move on to the keyboard, probably.
I mean, we would have to pick up the Alleners before we can do the keyboard anyways.
I mean,
Okay, let me pick it up. And then, yeah, just like turn left, turn right as fast as you can. Like,
As fast as I can, or just really slow?
yeah, we're gonna end up slinging it, but we're gonna drop the speed bump on the way over anyways.
Okay, I'm lying.
Man.
I think maybe, Eric, if you just keep it close enough to, like, on the ground.
I can put it like on the Rover.
I can try.
I was thinking if you went down and then just kept it near the ground and then just tried to move with it, sliding on the ground.
Wait, hold on. Yeah,
I can back up.
yeah, do back up. No, that's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
It's like I'm fully retracted. Get a little closer. Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Forward.
Yeah, just like barely forward. Barely move the joystick. Okay. That's perfect, actually.
Is this?
Yeah, this will work.
That's good.
I can work with this.
Must be a little bit of delay in our action because I cannot move the last forward if I did.
I'll know to put the hooks on tomorrow.
Yeah, for real. Okay.
Should we just try to track it on the ground? Like just have it on the ground, plant it, and then move with it.
Just drag it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can try that. Just
Okay.
see.
Good hold.
As good as it'll get. It's working.
You're going away from it though.
Yeah.
The streamer's lagging.
Usually if we just refresh, it'll be fine. Let me flip this back over.
Should I refresh?
No, wait. It's fine.
Nothing bad will happen if you refresh it.
Oh, the box flipped over?
I can fix this. It's just very crazy.
Plan.
Look at that.
There you go.
Ooh. Very clean. Very clean.
Oh, yeah.
Our one accomplishment isn't even what I was beginning.
We flipped two.
I'll take what I
Three
can
switches.
get.
Ah, it's too far away now, man.
Alright, forward.
Yeah. Just a scotch.
Wait.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Man, okay. We're not centered up with this at all, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's to like the left of it, the right of it.
You need to turn down the quality on the machine. Setting it in the 20s.
It's right here.
Yeah.
What do you think I should set it to?
20s.
Okay.
Hit send.
There are 10 minutes remaining.
Yeah, that's not bad.
10 minutes left.
Okay. Hey, bring that window. Okay. Actually, let me do that. Oh, it's lagging.
Refresh.
No. It's good now.
Alright. And then can you kind of drag it with the arm? Drag it in front of it.
Yeah, I can just put it in front.
Further down.
Well, do we have something else we want to try to do, or is 10 minutes left? Or do we want to just keep going for this?
Honestly, man, I think this is our best bet.
Okay.
Burning the ship.
Alright. What happens if you scoop under it? Like where you get a whole claw under it?
It doesn't grip very well.
Yeah,
We've tried that. It's because the wrist is too loose.
Try putting the claw as far down as possible. Maybe where the tips are touching the top of the box.
You want to just try and do the bolt then?
So you know this task a lot better than I do.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just try and get the bolt.
Okay, tell me where I'm going.
So back to the side with the switches.
Careful of your wires.
Yeah, I'm checking the wires.
Where am I going?
That brick right
Okay,
there.
yeah. So the brick, there's an Allen wrench in there. We need to pick that up. Okay, let me move the Allen in front too.
Is that good?
That should
yeah.
be good because he's
Yeah,
far back.
Perfect. Yeah. Honestly, man.
Okay, where am I going now?
So the bolts is to the left of the switches. So I'm just trying to line me up with that.
Okay.
Oh no.
Nah, it's fine. I still got it in the. Oh.
What should I do? What should I do?
No, it's fine. Just we'll see what we can do.
No, there's no way.
No, I have a plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Okay.
Make a decision quickly.
Let's pull that drawer out.
Okay.
So you're gonna need to take like a wide turn to get us farther away. Oh, did you?
Okay, how do I...
Here. Let me see.
It collapsed.
Yeah, I think the claws collapsed.
Aaron did implement it so that just the front wheels can drive forward.
But what buttons did he do? Oh, it was these buttons. Okay. Come on. There we
There
go.
it
Look
is.
at that. Okay, yeah. Just don't be so jerky with the joysticks. The claw isn't. The claw's still working, it seems.
It is.
So yeah, we're gonna need to back up more. So you just need to turn left and go away, and then turn around.
And then head left a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, head up.
So for the toolbox.
He should be fine.
Run that
Okay, now you might have to take turn it to this. Or you go a little bit farther forward.
Yeah, a little more forward until it's out of frame. Or actually, that might be.
That's right. That's probably good right there.
We just need to approach it.
Yeah.
Are you sure that wrist is still working? Oh, yeah. Sure enough. Okay.
How much
Yeah.
Okay,
closer?
no,
Good,
that-
or-
we're good.
That's good right there. There we go.
Okay.
There we go. Click that. There you go. Doors coming out.
Alright, we're gonna go back to the toolbox after this is open.
If we have time.
Yeah.
I think we will.
Do you want me to back up the whole Rover?
Yeah. Do
Yeah,
that now.
clamp down
Clamp
first.
down,
Clamp
yeah.
down.
Okay. Yeah.
There we go.
Back
Now
it
back
up.
up.
All right. Well, let's see how open
Is it open now?
It looks decent.
Raise up the
Or
arm.
not. See it on the left.
that is. Let me get a
Right.
peek
Oh
at
yeah,
that.
that's pretty
Oh,
good.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good,
Pretty
actually.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Just back up and let's try and get that.
Careful because it's right behind you. I'm pretty sure you'll have to.
I don't think it's too close. But yeah, just kind
It's
of.
decently close.
Come on, it's flopping around.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. That's,
Whoa.
What?
That's right. That good?
Perfect. Yeah.
Oh, this will be. We're at a much better angle now. Turning to the left is.
Actually, I
It's
think
still
you.
very doable.
No, wait. You don't need to back up. It can get closer at the bottom. It's helpful to have this graph before the arm can. You know what?
sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to back up a little bit.
Yeah, that wheel's right on it.
Okay. Good.
That good?
Perfect.
I didn't realize we were touching it. Or the wheels are. What happens if I use the wheels to push it forward? No, we drive over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are 3 minutes remaining.
Look, man. Crunch time.
Alright, Eric, this is what all your turnings for.
Well, I feel like if we try to turn it, it's still gonna drop. I guess I place it on the rover, maybe. But I don't think we'll have that option.
Alright, close. Yeah, try to pick it up and put it on the rover.
All right. I'll try. I don't know where we'd set it. It'd just be sitting on a wheel and then getting thrown off.
Well,
Well,
it's our best bet, man.
we should have put a
Okay.
basket or something.
I mean, we have that on one rover, but it kept hitting the arm whenever we'd like be up on
Alright,
a
turn the
slope.
arm around.
Very slowly.
Alright, turn the arm.
There, I need to move back further. It's because that bearing gets stuck.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
May have to raise it up higher.
hurry, man. We're almost out of time.
Yeah, we're just going to go for it. Yeah, just go towards the thing. So turn left, I believe. Were you pressing the triggers in?
No.
Okay. Okay. So just to move the rear wheels, it's the bumpers.
Which one?
Yeah, I got it.
Sorry.
Keep going up there.
Oh, but we're right there.
I mean, the camera's in the sky, man.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. We're still folded.
I think. Okay, we need to go this way. Yeah, look at that. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Maybe we should just run over it.
Try to push at the wheels. We for sure run over it.
I mean,
get closer to that thing.
1 minute remaining.
What's
did they
that?
Say something to us?
1 minute remaining.
Yeah, well, I think we know how this one's going to end up.
Do we have?
You're right on the box, yeah.
Do we have anything we can score like in a minute?
no.
No.
Okay.
This is our best bet.
Well, go as fast as you possibly can.
Yeah, once you grip it, just run.
Yeah.
Here, try to scoop under it, and then we'll try to push it like that.
No, we tried that in practice.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Never mind then.
The best way is just straight from the top. Like this, hopefully, if the camera was not lying to me.
Set as far down
Alright. Now you know where it is, right?
Yes. I swear I'm barely moving it.
I think it's just because it's
too
so
heavy.
heavy that and I've got it too far out with the arm.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It's 'cause- are you
Well-
driving forward or backing up?
I'm turning.
Yeah, try backing up more than an arc next time we try it. But,
All right.
you know.
We're
That
out.
is time.
Yeah, we ain't got time.
Alright, I need my phone back. and y'all need to run and do it on setup for
All right.
Thomas.
So I'm going to start 10 minutes. You have 10 minutes to get ready for autonomous navigation.
Please, guys. Put as much weight as you can on the front and be.
So we are done with this computer.
So to the people on the live stream, I don't know if y'all heard us talking about it, but well, okay, that's a very valid excuse, man.
Yeah.
The back left motor.
Yeah,
burned
we
out
were testing for autonomous today, and
Yeah.
one of our back left wheel burnt out, and so that one is unpowered, so it's making navigation pretty hard.
Yeah,
And yeah,
but you know, for what it's worth, it was completing the first 3 legs like every time. But I don't think that's yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
We need to place the obstacle.
oh yeah, okay, sorry.
We need a fourth obstacle too.
Thanks for that
Uh,
explanation.
We're gonna
Really
use it.
appreciate the insight on what was going on with the Rover there. Certainly, it's easy to
Well,
watch the
guys,
video and assume you know what is or isn't happening, but until you actually understand the system.
Yeah, it was at 4 o'clock today here, so 2 hours before when this started for y'all.
Right, yeah. We
Yeah,
gotta
the motor just started smoking, and the electronics in that one wheel were fried, and so I didn't want to try and put a battery back in there and cause a fire.
yeah.
We appreciate you all not having any battery fires.
Yeah, the university does too. They
Yeah.
don't like it when there's fires here.
Yeah. It's too bad. It was pretty good, but oh well. But there's a chance they'll still get it. It can still turn those motors. And the autonomous is pretty reliable, but it can't really detect obstacles yet. So if it runs over anything, that's really what we're worried about. If it and this arc is going to be really, really wide now because it can only turn in one, or when it's turning right, it's just those wheels barely getting traction. So it's still possible. It's pretty robust, honestly, for the first 3 legs. But if it's arcs so much that it runs into a tree or like that barn over there, then that's it. We can't do anything about that.
At least that last mission, though, we know what we need to fix on the arm. It's really just the wrist and the claw.
Yeah.
But
Do you have a functional kill switch on your Rover?
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect.
It's on the E-box on the back. There's a red switch. Oh wait, they can show you. Sorry, I forgot.
Actually, you just saw it in the picture right there. Looks good.
I guess I'll go ahead and start the timer.
There's not much we're going to be able to do to help you from the video, though, so we're relying on you all to hit that kill switch.
Yeah.
Where did my phone go? Did they ever bring my phone back?
I don't think they brought my phone back, but just so I could unlock it.
Hey y'all, I need my phone.
Oh yeah, because that has the instructions.
Yeah, that has the coordinates. Can they hear
Well,
me through the video
These
streamer
coordinates you're
maybe?
getting. No, they can. Yeah.
Yeah.
They appear to be walking back towards you.
Okay.
Our little makeshift.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
And on the walk back, we even saw the fire extinguisher, so I really appreciate you all being prepared.
Oh yeah, we've got a first aid kit and everything. You know, university regulations, but we would do that if it wasn't required too. So.
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get it set up. That is. Hey guys, the cameras aren't plugged in.
Oh yeah, they have to plug the cameras back in because there's only 4 ports. And we're
Okay.
using the on cameras.
Can you go tell them to make sure the cameras are plugged in? They know which ports the cameras go into, right? I didn't know that the cameras had to be unplugged in the previous task.
Well, you can check it with the video stream.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm allowed to leave this car because then I'd see where all the tags are set up.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder. That's not good. Okay, well, hold on. I can tell them the really important one.
So
And then,
it matters which port is plugged in where.
yes, especially one of them in particular has to be plugged into the right port.
They are allowed to bring the Rover back around by you as well.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, can y'all bring the Rover back here? Or I guess I could just run the video streamer again.
I mean, just dev TTY, see which cameras are plugged in.
Yeah, but I can't. It's which
If anybody's
cameras?
gotten that far, you know.
Oh yeah, I forgot I made an alias for this.
Oh, nice.
And you are just under 5 minutes of setup time remaining.
Guys, the cameras really matter. No?
No, bring it back here. We can't
Actually,
come
it's-
over there. You got to bring it to us.
I'm gonna restart the Jetson because it's kind of the cameras are really messed up. Okay, so the Jetson's being restarted as we speak.
We should have just drove it back after that conversation.
We should have.
Oh well.
Unfortunately, if they mixed up the left and right cameras, I have no way of telling which one's which.
Oh, video streamer.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right, well, that's a good point.
Oh, that's it's a Mars rover. We're actually in the middle of a competition right now, being live streamed. So
Yeah.
we're in the setup phase for an autonomous task. Though.
Yeah. I can't tell. I rebooted the Jetson, but I can't really tell from here anyway.
So just bring it back here.
Yeah, can you guys bring him back here? Or maybe not if we're almost out of time.
Oh.
Jetson's still not coming back up. Maybe I should. Oh, there it is. Cameras are not good. None of them are plugged in.
What?
What?
Oh my god.
Oh, the thing. Ben's with them, so he kind of knows what's going on.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Guys, none of the cameras are plugged in. Oh, they're back. They're back. They're back. Hey, can you please make sure that the one coming from the not from the pipe is in? Oh shoot, I gotta check the config.
Yeah.
I did not know we had to unplug the cameras for that. The middle, so the third one. So guys, the one coming from the top needs to be in the second port from the top. It's really important.
I mean, the wheel's out. We weren't going to be that good anyway.
Yeah, but it was working for the first 3 legs, man.
Don't forget that you also need a Rover follower.
Sorry,
camera.
what did you say?
Don't forget that you also need a rover follower camera still.
Oh, do they not have that on there?
They do not. We're only looking at the base station.
Oh, they were using. Well, hold on. I'm connected to your Rover Wi-Fi, so I can't.
Hey, one of you guys needs to get back on that live stream.
And please make sure the cameras are plugged in the right place.
Yeah.
The camera that comes through the hole and not through the long pipe needs to be in the second hole from the top, from the second port from the top. It is? All right. Well, that's about as good as I can hope for. And it needs to be the top 3 ports. What? Clearly, no way it is. Guys, second hole from the top is the second hole farthest away from you.
Yes.
They're lying.
Well, either that.
All right,
Okay, no, it might actually be right.
the rover follower is live. We can see you.
Okay. We have 4 cameras plugged in. Oh, that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter because it's the back-facing camera.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess the fourth one.
It doesn't matter at all for Thomas unless we accidentally unless they plugged them in their own ports.
Alright, well, this is about as set up as we can get, right?
I guess this shows in the future. I should care about the other tasks. So I know, so I know what's
You
about
care
to
about
happen.
every task.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I mean, I do care about every task. It's just I'm solely focused on autonomous.
That's fair.
Still no cameras?
No, the cameras are
we
good.
got cameras.
All right, cameras are good.
All right, you're just under 1 minute remaining.
Thank you.
Okay, so the first
Hey,
one,
hey guys, move all this stuff.
35.19. For
Anything else in the way?
and then 194.892. The second is -97. 43.40.
Oh, thanks.
I have no idea what's about to happen.
Did you mount the weights back to the front?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brick and the rocks.
As much as we could.
Yeah.
I have.
That would make a
I don't even
difference.
know what it looks like. I really wish I could see it.
Yeah. This will be the first time I've ever run autonomous without
Is
watching
Ellie
it.
still out there following the rover?
Yep, I'm out here.
All right, we are getting ready to transition to the autonomous navigation mission. And we're going to be getting the competition clock started. The 30-minute clock is starting now. It doesn't mean you have to press go yet, but as soon as you're ready, you can transition in and start.
Okay, make sure,
Alright.
can you check the first one and make sure I'm reading
What's
this
it
right?
say?
The very top one, so 35.194892. All right?
Yep.
Negative 97.443340.
Yep, looks good.
All right.
Yep,
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and have it run to the first one. Oh, shoot. The GPS isn't connected.
What?
We forgot because I restarted the... No, wait. Did you guys restart the whole e-box?
Shouldn't have.
Well, we need to take a penalty and unplug and plug back into GPS.
Yeah, just like power cycle.
You all haven't started yet, so this doesn't
Oh,
count
we
as
haven't.
an
Somebody
intervention.
run and unplug and plug back into GPS.
Just power cycle. Don't unplug the Ethernet or anything.
Yeah, just the GPS, just the top one.
Well, no. Just the power cord for the Swift.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, power
You were
does anybody
you were
here
allowed to
know what we're
work
talking
on
about?
the rover
Ben,
until
you know what the power cord for the Swift is?
you were allowed to continue working on the rover until you officially start driving. Once you start
Oh, wow.
driving, then it counts as an
Well,
intervention penalty.
Thank you.
That's good.
All right, let's see if it works now. It's still not.
Ellie's phone is down again.
Can you guys
Can
hear
you try
me?
yours?
Mine doesn't work.
Okay, I'm just going
Yes.
to start it and then
Where's my
I'm just
phone?
going to chill because it's still not getting a satellite connection. The
Is that
satellite
your
is all
phone?
screwed in and everything.
Josh, you still have
Guys,
my...
the GPS is all screwed in and
Are you
everything.
done?
Yes.
Okay.
Ben, you know what the deal with the GPS is, right? Like you can go check all the connections
Yeah.
because it's not getting a connection. It's kind of insane because this is the one thing that's still working every single test.
Oh shoot, we should turn the volume.
How long does it take to power cycle?
Not this long. Okay. I guess I could check the IP. 10.0.0. Admin password. Shoot, now they all know what I really did.
Okay. Bring my phone out to Ellie.
Oh shoot.
What's up? Oh, we're tuning. Okay, can they not see me in the first place? Okay, I'm gonna leave.
Oh, there we go. Pixie's IP address has it always been that?
I think that might actually.
Oh, the Swift IP's changed. And we are.
What is that battery?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and run it.
Wait. We can swap out a battery. We got batteries here.
Which battery is that? Give Josh, you know what?
What battery is it?
I believe E-Box.
Oh, the E-Box?
Yep.
Oh no! Nothing's fair. Nothing's right in the world.
Oh man.
This just sucks. Well, the world is conspiring against autonomous. We haven't even started moving.
Oh man.
This is such a joke.
Just out of curiosity, how much time do we have left for the autonomous task?
26 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, well, it's not going to take more than like 5 or 6 minutes to get to the first one or never reach it.
I apologize for all the technical difficulties. I know it's not super exciting, but we're working on it.
Yeah. Apparently our electronics box battery just ran out of charge. Alright, it's turning on and everything?
Yes.
We're gonna need a power cycle the Swift again as soon as it's on.
I got you.
At least it boots pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm just glad we don't have the router from last time, because that one, it took like a minute to boot up, you know?
Everything boots pretty quick. So, it's, at least there's that.
And I was thinking, since we have our antenna set up as a network bridge, we could just have a switch instead of a router on there.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be as convenient for when we're trying to not use the antenna, but I mean, it'd be simpler.
Might still have them come back up. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm connected. Was the Swift power cycled?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're still working on it. Closing it up.
It's weird how the IP changed. I
Get
thought
back
we had
here.
a static IP set up for the Swift.
Oh yeah, let me check the IP again. The Swift's IP changes periodically.
Ah, well, that's fine. Man, I could have sworn that someone set up a static IP. Like, that's what I did for the Jetson.
It stays there for like a few months at a time. Of course, it just happened to choose this time to change.
Well,
Oh no, it's back to what it was.
It must have
Did I
just been
ever
a glitch from the power cycle.
It's super easy to change it because the config is really easy to mess with.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have the right IP for the Swift. So bash run. Okay. And I need the coordinates. Okay. We also did connect correctly to the GPS, I believe. So it's moving, right? Yeah, I can hear it moving. So, alright. Now, I close my eyes and hope that it doesn't run into a tree.
Yeah, we better be ready to hit that E-stop, man.
All right, when you enter autonomy mode, please make sure to let us know and
Oh, I'm
put
sorry, we're
hands off the
entered.
keyboard.
We've entered.
We're in.
I'm sorry, we didn't realize.
Okay, that's okay.
We're entered. It's moving, right? I assume.
Yeah, we weren't driving it when it moved.
Yeah, I mean you can
Okay.
see us. It's.
If it moved.
Okay, thanks.
I mean, we don't actually know if it's moving, but
Well, it's sending
We're really-
commands to the wheels.
as far as we can tell, it's moving. I've never ever run this without watching it before.
The GPS.
I heard it move.
Uh-oh, the left wheels are trying to turn. Anytime that those left wheels go up, we're in big trouble. Because it's trying to turn right, and it can't because the left wheels aren't on. I'm assuming. For all I know, it's working perfectly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's
Oh Lord.
Well,
Wait, do you really have it set up so only one set of wheels is moving at a time?
no, look, this is how it turns. It turns by moving one set of wheels.
All right then.
It can't pivot turn though. Like,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
oh, I guess I've always printed out the latitude and longitude that's currently at, but I've never paid attention to it. So this might save my sanity. All right, we're going to 892 and 340. 8. Oh, I only print out the 4 decimal places. It's pretty close though.
We know we're in this hemisphere, so that's good.
Yeah. We know we're generally somewhere in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Most likely in Norman.
We know we're in the West Hemisphere. We know we're in the United States. We know we're in Norman.
Yeah.
So we're close to
So everything's still going pretty well so far.
No one's yelling at us yet, so it's going well.
I mean, honestly, so the left wheel is not turning. It should still eventually reach it, assuming it doesn't crash into something. So if after 30 minutes it's still just trying, then
So it's still trying to turn right?
well, so I mean you're watching, but the problem is once the left wheels are turning, it almost moves based on the test we did with after the wheels were out. It's almost stationary and it kind of loses its setting.
Are we going to be able to repair that back wheel in time for tomorrow?
Maybe, because I do have, for by chance, I do have a solid state relay at home.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That worked out well.
So was it that burned out, or was it the motor?
I believe it was a solid state relay, because when I was looking, the lights on the motor controller were still on. You didn't kill the power with the power switch.
Okay.
So that it's either something else took out that relay with it, or
the Dorito is like super hot though, which makes me think that it may just be. I mean, that
those motors always get hot.
That's true.
I just have very hot steering.
Yeah, same.
Actually, in a way, it reduces the stress because I can't see it messing up.
Yeah.
But the fact that it hasn't reached there yet is.
We just gotta relax. We're like, it's beyond our control.
Yeah, I can't see any more commands.
No sense stressing up here, bro.
Yeah. It still hasn't changed its latitude or longitude this entire time with 4 decimals of significance. 4 digits of significance. Presumably, it's been moving at least some, though. You're Allie laughing.
No.
I think.
Is it just going around in circles?
No. I don't know what it is. Well, it could be.
Right wheel has not engaged anything, has it?
Well, the problem is when the left wheels are up, the left wheels are the ones that burned out.
Yeah,
so it's almost stationary when the left wheels are trying to turn, at least based on the one.
It really can't turn right at all.
Yeah.
Autonomously.
And also it gets its head inside based on its previous GPS coordinates and ones, which isn't a problem because we're always arcing, so we're never like pivoting in place. But right now, the left wheels aren't. We have an IMU, we just aren't using it.
Yeah, I mean,
dude, before the left wheel burnt out, we literally never needed it. It just was not an issue. I don't see any smoke in the sky. I can't see the sky, but I'm turning now, but
the sun isn't beating down us anymore.
yeah, well, we've had the tarp over.
How about sound?
Well, it was when I was out there looking at water wheels. So it was very hot.
Yeah, it was. The aluminum just got coal hot.
It's like a oven inside those wheels.
Yeah. We really should. The next design.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys can get some sort of like cooling system. Would be cool if you could get like a shell heat exchanger and then just have a central pump and a bunch of tubes going to it. So like,
Is that like water cooling?
yeah, water cooling, kind of
Oh,
like
yeah.
with an engine, and then just have it circulating water.
Oh yeah, that would be
Maybe
cool.
I should just
Sounds
take
very
the time.
It's complicated, and you have to make a lot, but we have a lot of space at least through the axles.
You need to
So-
focus on having a claw before you look at water cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and update the code to try to make it work better, and then like between.
You're gonna update it right now?
Well, if it ever reaches gate 1, I can just stop and restart it like between legs.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to see if I can. I can't even think of a way, to be honest.
Yeah.
We have to arc, and without the left wheels moving, we literally can't arc to the right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you think of any ways of doing this?
Nah, you're the one developing all this, man.
Well, it's just conceptually with the wheels. If we can't arc to the right, how do you think we should turn?
Well, if we turn off the back right wheel,
If we turn off the back right wheel, we can't move.
I mean, the front
We
wheel
can
should
move
be
straight.
pulling. It'll move very slowly.
That
but
actually is.
it'll
I
be
mean, it's
even.
either not going to work at all, or it is going to work.
Yeah,
All right. Well, you wrote the code that sends the coordinates. I can't just not use the back right wheel unless you adjust the socket code.
What we could do is only use the front two wheels.
All right. Well, that's what I'm
But
saying.
that's
you
not
have
gonna
to
move.
adjust the
No,
socket
that's
code.
no way.
Like, this is the best shot we got, man. Look, I mean, it's out.
Don't we only have a tolerance for one wheel to fail? Anyways,
I believe so.
I think in our SAR. it's,
Yeah, I think we've only
one.
tested it with one.
I don't
wheel.
think it's two wheels.
I mean, if it is two wheels, and kind of. Actually, I remember we drove it forward with two wheels out. It was the back two wheels because we didn't have enough batteries charged.
but that wasn't on grass. That was on.
Oh yeah, it was
That
on
was on-
concrete.
yeah.
Maybe if we were on, maybe we should have like.
Maybe we should
Ask
have
for
asked
Lloyd
for
Noble.
fears or
What?
something.
No,
Use-
Fears would
Use
have
a
been a lot
parking
worse
lot
than
instead
this.
of this.
The actual dirt spot of fears.
Oh, the dirt spot wasn't big enough.
Yeah, but if we were using a parking lot, then we'd have to like worry about navigating around cars, or else paying an insurance claim. And I'd rather be on a field, you know.
I can't think of any ways to update the code when we can't arc to the right. Like that's half of it. You know, you go straight, arc to the left, arc to the right.
Yeah.
And this entire time, it's basically been trying to arc to the right based on the wheels, the speed it's been sending. It arcs to the right for about 6 seconds, and then it tries to go straight a little bit, and then arcs to the left, and then it goes back to the right.
Yeah, I want to peek my head around and look at it so bad because I just want to know if it's moving. Like I can't see it.
So it turns out it's just been stopped this entire time. The GPS has not changed within 4 significance of precision, and it needs to with one of them.
I mean, we got a couple more. Like, how many miles is the? What is that? Whatever this place. How many feet is that place?
What place?
Like we're only using 4 decimal points, right?
That's all I'm printing out. It
Well, how
uses
many
all
feet
6.
is
I
that?
just
Like how much would it have to move for it to change?
have to look it up.
Probably a lot.
The old code used to arc all. Oh, yeah, I can hear it.
Oh, it's
So we
moving?
know it's moving.
Well, that's good news.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not just like stuck in the grass.
Should have brought a boat to read while this is going on. It's never taken this long ever to complete a leg before, but we've also never tried it on that video before.
Yeah. That back row screws.
You're just under 14 minutes remaining.
Oh, jeez.
It hasn't reached the first one yet, has it?
It's lit, yeah. I mean, it's never taken more than like maybe 5 or 6 minutes to complete a leg, and that's like worst case.
Do you
But
think we should just call it then at the same time?
now we might as well see. In
Alright,
theory,
alright.
it's still getting closer.
Okay.
But it hasn't moved any.
Well, to
I
that decimal
assume
place.
it's moved. If we only have 4 decimal places of precision, that's almost. Yeah. I don't know.
We're not allowed to look at the video stream?
We can't. The autonomous
yeah.
is using the cameras.
Yeah.
It would send so many kernel corruption errors if we tried to open the video stream
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
2 programs just using the same phone.
Yeah, they're all going to be trying to access the same cameras.
If we just like wrote one program to be a frame grabber and then broadcast it to like internal ports, we could potentially have two programs even, right?
I don't think we're allowed to stream video.
Ah, well, okay. Well, in that case, it's not worth bothering.
Yeah, I can't remember for sure. But, oh, the GPS coordinates just updated for one of them. Unfortunately, went the wrong direction. They should have been to 4.9 and went down to 4.7. So that's actually kind of tragic.
No, it's supposed to be, well, yeah, basically 4.9.
Maybe I could just, honestly, like, our best bet is right now, I guess I can edit the code and then just lose half of our non-existent points and only make it arc to the right.
So what, it's just going to be driving in circles the whole time?
Well, it always drives in circles until it reaches the right heading.
That's
so,
true.
Drive mode, and then, okay.
Just let them know when you actually do change the rover, because that's part of the rules.
Yeah. You know what I'd be really sad is if I hit Control-C and at that moment it says found tag.
If the lights were green, the points would count.
Well, it doesn't.
Right?
It depends. If it finds it within 3 meters, it'll stop and
yeah,
turn green. But if it finds it within 5 meters or 4 meters, then it'll track it down.
That's right, yeah.
Okay, let's see. So, it's been a long time since I've played this code. Okay, wheel speed's 1 is left, wheel speed 0 is right.
I just don't get why you try to update it now of all time.
Because we're not scoring any points, man.
Bro, we've got 10 minutes left to...
In theory, if I just, well...
Bro, you can't even see it. How are you gonna update the code if you can't see it?
If I just always make it arc to the left, eventually it should work. Okay, let's see. So this is going to the coordinates.
Yeah, just go for it, man. We ain't got nothing to lose.
Yeah, well that's the point, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. So I can't think of a not terrible way of doing this.
Yeah, don't think of a clean way to write the code. Think of a fast
Okay, so it's the left wheels that's messing up. So if the left wheels are greater than, if wheel speed's 1,
just don't push these to the GitHub.
no. Dang it, it was working so well too. This is so sad. Okay, so then
I should just use VS Code. Get an SSH session.
I like them.
Bro, VS Code is so much better than that. Well, I guess if we have to do a command line editor, yeah, go with that. But
okay, so we're gonna restart our autonomous code.
alright.
This is probably going to look really weird because I made a really strange change. Well, it's sending out these. In theory, that means that.
So, are you going to or not?
How much time do we have left on autonomous?
8 minutes and 50 seconds.
You think I should just pull the plug?
I mean, it's up to you, man.
I really wish I knew how close it was.
You're the autonomous lead. It's up to you.
Yeah, if it's like right there, and then I make this change, there's a good chance it's just never, like, it could end up driving to the tennis courts because I'm not entirely sure what's gonna happen.
I don't know.
I'll give it. God, I wish I could ask so bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna restart. So we're allowed to restart the code, right? If we take some loss to some of our points.
Yeah, so for this, you are technically aborting where you're at right now. So you can abort for no penalty when you push the new code and get it ready to go. So what is supposed to happen is if you autonomously return to your start point, you can commence from there, and there is no penalty for that. If you have to manually drive back to your start point, then there is a 50% penalty for that leg only.
Okay. Well, I have no idea what our coordinates of our start point was, so we can't autonomously drive there.
Well, if we don't have to autonomously, I can't talk. If we don't, do we have to drive back to do that?
Yeah, we have to drive back to our start point, right? Like we're not allowed to just stop and then pick up where we are right now.
Yes, yeah, you have to
Okay,
return.
all right, we'll just stop and go back to our start point.
Well, what is the start point?
It's like right in front of us, right?
Well, yeah, but you don't know how to get to Rover. Are we going to take that penalty?
Okay, yeah, we'd have to take the penalty.
Are we gonna
Or
take
you can do an intervention to return it to the start point as well.
Okay, can like
what do you
all
think's easier, just driving it back?
intervention would probably be better.
Okay.
Hey, Ken, why do you guys run? I'm gonna stop it, run and put it back to the start point.
So we're gonna do the intervention.
Yeah,
option.
and call to me right before you do it. I have no idea where it is, so I'm gonna let it run a little longer, and maybe it'll finish and score points. Call to me whenever to stop.
We're already intervening.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop it. It's so sad.
Yeah, it's disappointing. That's just how it is.
So even though it is an
Start point.
intervention,
Where it started, move it there.
the rover followers and anyone in the field, they're not allowed to provide you information about where the rover was.
Gotcha.
So they can help you with diagnostics, but no context about the field.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really matter for our code anyway. There's really no way that I can think of that we could use that to our advantage. Oh well. Yeah. It's back at the start point there, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna rerun it. So literally all this does is if the left wheel speed is greater than the right wheel speed, like when it's navigating through the GPS, then it switches their speeds.
It's gonna do a 360.
I don't really know what's gonna happen.
Oh my god.
Okay, it cannot. Apparently, it can't turn to the right because it's never taken that long on this thing. I should have checked. It's also 0. Well, too late now.
Is it running?
Yeah, it's running. There's something up with the cameras too.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not really ever caused problems before in this thing, but it's usually a symptom of a different problem. I definitely messed up this code edit. There's little I could have done to make it a lot more useful. But maybe it will see the tag with the cameras, and I did not change the part where it tracks to keep the tag down. Come on, just see the tag. Oh, you haven't seen them either, have you?
No.
Okay, so neither one of us knows what's happening.
I'm just laughing. We split 3 switches.
We opened a drawer.
We did open a drawer.
Did-
We halfway picked up a X key for about 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's not
We really should have put some grip on the inside. I don't think that rubber has ever done us really any good. I think honestly just taking it.
Well, we're not going to get any.
4 minutes remaining. 4 minutes remaining.
This really sucks. Sure, if the back data burn out. Not real.
It's a learning experience. You don't have that easier. You gotta make it easier to perform maintenance on the wheel.
Not real. I think you guys should just go with the whole new system next year. Mark thought it was good, but I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to relay probably try to fix that wheel.
spinning in a circle because I forgot to have it do something like really important. I guess I could restart it again and lose half of our other non-existent points.
So 100%.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because there's one thing because basically the edit I made has no chance of working because I forgot to check something else. It's just gonna
Do we
stay
have
in a
any chance
circle.
of getting in points in like 2 minutes or however long it is?
We used to. I really cannot possibly say now, but I would say probably not. But we also have no chance anyway.
So do you want to call it or not?
No, let's try this. Let's try this, and then they can go.
Eric, are there any Oreos left?
Oh yeah, there's plenty.
All right, if you guys go run and position it again, I'm gonna stop it.
Okay.
Like, please hurry. Like, hurry.
If you've stopped it, no repositioning is required. Now that you've stopped it, you are already at the start point.
Oh, okay. Well, that worked out well.
So you actually don't lose any points here.
Yeah, that makes sense. It really was just turning in a circle. Okay, well, let's try this. I don't know if you realize this, but it's really hard to edit code when you can't even see the thing.
Oh yeah, I bet, man.
It's gonna drive into us, isn't it?
That'd be funny.
It's just gonna come through the dark.
Oh shoot, do I need to stop it?
No,
I hear it getting closer.
don't stop it. It isn't restop. At least I hope they'll stop it.
There's a condition coming up that I really thought that this little edit I made should not have allowed. Oh, shoot, I messed up again. Well, oh well. No, I didn't. No, I messed up again.
30 seconds.
0.
We got 7
Yeah,
seconds,
one.
man.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to edit it again, but this is supposed to be a 0 and 1.
Are you gonna try and run it again?
No.
Okay. Yeah, well, we're just done. We can call it.
Well, we can let it run the last 30 seconds.
Okay.
It's like 15 seconds.
Okay. Yeah.
I will, and then just tell me when to stop it.
Stopped it.
No, I never stopped it. Wonder how close it got.
Probably not even.
Okay, that is time. We're gonna call it there.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, it was lackluster performance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We try.
We could tell you were having some hardware issues, and as you described earlier, I know that you've got some issues with one of the motor controllers. So
Yeah.
as you go out there, you're going to see the Rover was not moving.
Yeah.
It moved initially for a brief bit, no more than a few meters, and it was not moving the rest of the time.
Really?
I mean,
It does confirm that your GPS was accurately working when it was giving you a static position.
Yeah. I mean, that's the bright side.
Silver lining.
We have a pretty good
I'm gonna take a
drone
look at
video from earlier today before the motor burned out of it completing the last 3 legs, or the first 3
Like,
legs.
you can't
like,
argue our
very-
way to disappoint that.
No, I'm not
No,
trying to
no.
get points. I'm trying to save face, man.
This happens to the best of teams. It's an unfortunate break when you have a component failure when you're doing your last minute testing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should. I mean,
We never got gates, though, but we did get the first 2 legs. Pretty good.
we have a tolerance to move with one unoperational wheel, but unfortunately, I guess we haven't tested that with autonomous, only with
Yeah, well,
controlled
autonomous,
events.
like, we clearly were somewhat controlling it over there. It wasn't the best, most controlled,
Yeah,
but it was controlled nonetheless. So if autonomous, you can't. I mean, you got to rewrite a lot of code if all of a sudden you can't do one of the 3 motions. Sucks. I guess
All right, so Sooner Rover team on the equipment servicing mission, you did score 17 points there.
Hey, Hey, we got 17 points. I don't know.
You are on the board.
I don't know what that's out of, but at least we got something.
Out of like 200, I believe.
Seriously?
Like that, yeah.
Well, at least we got something. I want to shut down the Jets then.
All right. Hey, it was a good effort. I know you've got a little bit of work ahead of you before tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true. I appreciate y'all taking the time to watch us compete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, good luck with the repair work over the next day, and we will see you all a little bit later in the competition. And with that, we're going to wrap up the live stream of this session of the Virtual University Rover Challenge.
All right. Thank you once again.